Well, hey there, trainers. Welcome back here with Pewter City Gym, and we're going to go ahead and carry on with our playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet today. How y'all doing? I hope you had a fantastic couple days. So, I took a couple days off of playing. Wow, look at all these vegetables that he's got. I was sort of annoyed at the reaction that we got from Arvin in regards to the book. Not his fault. The game doesn't give us an opportunity to tell, Arvin that we just met his mom for real. So this may actually wind up being the last episode, I think, because we're just gonna tidy up the Team Star stuff. I don't see a lot of Team Star people, but I think it's like right here. I mean, we gotta do. There's some stuff in the epilogue still to do. Mostly like Perrin's quest and stuff like that, but I don't feel like it's going to be super fun for you guys to just watch me run around catching a bunch of Pokemon. I don't even know, what that would look like in terms of an episode, so I got to think about that a little bit. Oh wow, that kid is kind of him and his mischievous. They're just zooming in and out of existence. Let's see. We are looking for our Team Star friends. Where are you guys? Eri and the other guy. Forget his name. Hello? The computer said that this is where you guys were, so... Oh my gosh, wait, is that... Okay. I completely missed them just because I was looking for Eri with her white hair and ballerina wrestler outfit. Okay. Yo, Jim. Not every day we get to see him around the academy, huh? For sure. We're not in the same grade as Jim either, so it's lucky we bumped into him. You doing all right, pal? Not sure what to make of all the dumbfounded look you got going on there. Who might you be? Oh, that's right. I forgot. We're not wearing our usual outfits today. Man, now that you mention it, I guess this is the first time he's seeing us looking all proper in our academy uniforms, huh? Yeesh, now I feel all awkward about it. But hey, let's clear things up. It's me, Giacomo. That's right, I forgot his name. Dr. DJ Vice when you catch me at the deck. Eri here, but I'm sure that was obvious. It really wasn't. It was not even a little bit obvious. We came in today to take some makeup tests. Figured it was about time we started clawing back all that learning we missed back on while we were holed up in our bases. Our Team Star outfits aren't all that practical for tests and things, so we came in our new school uniforms today. Hey, Eri, you think Jim could help us out with our ongoing sitch? Hey, that's right. Great idea, Giacomo. What are you both thinking? We got a little proposal for you. How'd you like to be a tutor? Geez, one step at a time. Maybe we should start by explaining what's going on. Whoops, right you are, Eri. So, okay, basically the other Team Star bosses are having a rough time of it. You remember Meliordi and Atticus, right? Those three, yep, they've been taking makeup tests like us, but they sure ain't passing them. They might actually have to repeat the year, which would suck after all the effort that they put in. Coming back to school. Before you ask, me and Eri have already tried tutoring them ourselves, but it didn't go well at all. Nope. I seriously didn't think those three would have such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do past tests is learn formulas and memorize stuff. That's pretty much it, yeah. Guess I can't wrap my head around what is they can't they Guess I can't wrap my head around what it is they can't wrap their heads around. And I'm only good at teaching people if it's to do with sports or exercise. We heard from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I bet even Ortega and the others would perk up their ears if you dropped by to teach them. Which loops us right back to my opening refrain. Think you could help tutor for us? Yeah, I'd be happy to help. Thanks so much, Jim. You really are the best. I try. Whoops, almost forgot. We gotta keep this under wraps, okay? No telling Penny. We've stressed her out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we can bother her with this. This'll be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. Yeah, let's go. You all set to tutor the other Team Star bosses to test our Boston level? Sure. Music to my ears. Let's go lay down. Oh my god, I can't read today. Music to my ears. Let's go lay down a killer study sesh. Oh my goodness. Sup, gang? Studying hard, I hope. Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. Here to check on that we're not slacking off, are ya? Pretty much. Your eyes start glazing over the second I'm in the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Ah, Lady Airy, clad in her academy uniform. I feel mine eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. Ah, if only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you. Oh-ho, what's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Airy. Come, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's me, Jim. My little goofy face. You? What the? No. Why is this happening? Ah, I should have surmised as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good fellow. Never mind that. Giacomo, explain. What's Jim doing here? Hey now, be nice. Jim? Wait, no. Professor Jim is going to be your tutor. Oh, glad tidings. I am truly grateful to hear it. He's gonna what? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo. And you, we don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would you? Hey, Orty. Jim kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking to him with that kind of attitude, oh no, is unacceptable, right? Yeah, no, sorry, Airy. Sorry, who? Oh, what I meant to say was, sorry, Jim. Ah, Lady Airy in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want you to see him floundering. Hey guys, we seem to have lost Melly. Where'd she go? Lady Mela declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Well, we all know Mela. She just wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true. Sorry about this, Jim, but do you think you could go and find Mela for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll stay on standby here and get everything prepped for our killer study sesh. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. I hope you find Melly without much trouble. I mean, we'll give it a shot. Let's go. Where are you, Melly? There you are. Alright. Now, I had a lot of trouble finding the first two. But I'm thinking, there she is. Look at that red hair. Easy to spot. It's not all spiked up, that's all. Oh, wow. It's actually quite downward facing right now. Huh? Oh, hey, Jim. Mela, is that you? Seriously, you have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Mela you're talking to. Alright, I guess I'm not decked out of my usual gear today. Eri made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for this study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. But what are you doing here anyway? I came to raid your base. A raid? Sorry, pal, I'm not in the mood for a nostalgia trip right now. Oh, okay, you came up here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. Yeah, she doesn't look like the same character at all. Sup, amigos? Melly, welcome back. And Jim, thanks so much for finding her. So, where were you lazing about this time? You know, here and there. Lady Mela, is something amiss? Nah, we're all good, right? The Dream Study team's all here, that's what counts. Time's a-wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Jim. These three are counting on ya. It's kind of cool that there's 5 of them. It kind of makes me think of the 5 points of the star from Team Star. Gah, how am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. Let's see how it's going. Don't think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering there. You've got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Huh. Eri says we need to let you help, so fine. You can try and tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know some made-up characters in a story are feeling? See, the protagonist in this book is the mom in a Mousehold family. Her name's Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left. She would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. Let's see. We can't know what's in her heart. Huh, didn't expect such an astute answer from the likes of you. It's so true that we just don't know what goes on in other people's heads. That's gotta be it. Okay, no, hold up. There's no way the correct answer is something as lazy as that. I feel like you should rethink this one. Hey, Giacomo's calling you out. Are you really sure you know your stuff? I'm starting to think you're as bad as I am at understanding how people feel. You know what? I've seen all I needed to see. I think I'll be better off studying by myself, so feel free to toddle on home, Professor. Gosh, he's such a brat. Can I try again? Okay, moving on to the next one. A tale of 3 Spidops whose brotherly bonds are even more tangled than the webs they weave. Ah, another family sob story. Okay. What's up, Atticus? What I know is that I know not. I have fathomed the depths of my own ignorance. Ah, noble sensei, comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence, in particular arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. That's not true. You have to measure things. They have naught to do with fashion, after all. No, you'll need numbers. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what Jim is getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy from expense when creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could have saved some money there? I cannot deny it. 'Tis a fair point. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of materials demand calculation, and if selling one's creations, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. 'Twould seem my thinking was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart has changed and my mind made up. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics! Hiya! My gosh. Sorry I kind of butted in on your tutoring just now, Jim. I'm glad it all worked out, though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems really inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so he'll be just fine. Alright, I guess the last one is Mela. And this is hard. Oh, what are you looking at, Jim? Oh yeah, you're our tutor now, aren't you? Alright then, I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. That is false. You get gift Pokemon as well. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Can't go forgetting about Pokemon you hatch from eggs. Oh yeah, eggs. Okay, next one. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terastallizes? Terrajewel? Yeah, Terrajewel. Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess it makes sense you know all about this, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, terastallizing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb for themselves, though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do with tests, but I want to ask you something. I don't know how to put it, though. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? Like our future goals? Exactly. I'm talking about the future. What we want to be when we're older. That kind of stuff. I've got no idea all about that right now. Meanwhile, most of Team Star seems like they've got it all figured out. They've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? I wish we had that kind of direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. You have your art, don't you? Huh? How'd you know I joined the art club? Well, whatever, that's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm gonna do art to earn a living. Yeah, it's difficult. Wait, now I think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows does art for his job. He always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not working at all. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Do you think that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? For sure. You're right, that's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Jim. You are very welcome, small child that used to be very imposing looking. Alright, gang. I'd say it's about time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study sesh. Yes, great effort all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? I guess I did okay. Sure feels like we didn't need a tutor, though. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged with in earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as a rubber room drenched in poison. I feel like someone used the fog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly. The knowledge is just pouring itself into my brain. What a weird smile. Looks like we had some mixed results, but we should be okay for the makeup test at least. Jim, it was really kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us as, a pair of wise glasses. Okay. Modified uniform A, modified oh, okay. And let's do a Team Star pose together, too. Here, I'll teach you how to do it. Hasta la vista. What? Guys, what are you all doing here? Penny? Yeesh, busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I guess I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later. Lady Penny, wait! It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... Whew, I thought you'd all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. I mean, you never did apologize for hacking my phone, but okay. That's what it must have looked like, though, huh? Sorry we made you worry. We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. Wait, for real? Why do you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what'd actually make me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. And if things get really bad, I can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. Have we learned nothing? What? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit far? Sorry, that was a joke. I was trying to lighten things up in here, but I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some sense into you. But about before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know? So feel free to ask me to help with studying and stuff anytime. Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Does that mean we gotta get lectured by Jim and Penny now? Well, I guess there are worse things. Haha, careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You can just come right out and say you like the idea. We know you're thinking it. Indeed, I need not even use my ninja senses, so childishly apparent are thy true feelings. What? As if you know what's in my head. You guys haven't the first clue about me. Try getting to know me before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worst! Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. Haha. And everybody laughs as the camera pans up into the sky as if this was an 80s Saturday morning cartoon and we just beat Skeletor. Well, I guess that's the Team Star thing, I think. Maybe. Let's go see. Yeah, that's it. Alright guys, well, I don't know what we're going to be doing for the next play yet, the next Let's Play. I'm honestly not sure, but whatever it is, I'm looking forward to catching you there. In the meantime, guys, take care of yourselves. Bye!